Well, today I have gone treasure hunting, and I've been actually hunting for a while for this treasure. Those of you that know me, you know that I have always been super fond of Fuji. Well, this time I was able to pick up something. It is not pricey, but it is something that is extremely rare to be able to pick up in the condition that it is in. So today I'm going to talk to you about my treasure find that I picked up today at a wonderful price. I'll tell you how much I paid for it later on this video. But we're going to talk about the Fujifilm, the XT1. Now, why is it so special? Well, the XT1 is the only camera in the Fuji line that doesn't have an anti-aliasing filter. Therefore, the picture quality of the pictures, the photos coming out of this camera is like none other. But I'm not going to go there necessarily with all the technical stuff and that sort of stuff. Instead, I'm going to show you the treasure and why I actually call it a treasure. To begin with, this XT4 was actually modified by Fujifilm Japan. As you know, if those of you that do and that are familiar with the XT1, XT1 is the one camera that you are not able to put a shutter release button to it. This particular one was custom made by Fujifilm Japan, and they actually put a shutter release button up here, as you can see, little red, and it's aluminum. It looks gorgeous, okay? It looks gorgeous. They redid the whole skin on the camera, all right? And they went through the whole camera to where the camera is actually like brand new. It has a better grip. It has the newer covering, if you want to call it, right? From the new cameras. It is awesome, okay? It is awesome. It is a rare find. It is one that I was able to pick up today. And this gentleman had a, from Fuji Japan also put a thumb rest on it, which makes it extremely nice, as you can see here. This is the XT1, all right? It has the capability of shooting video, and it has a flip out screen, which is very popular for street photography. I picked it up with this very, it's not an expensive lens, but it's not a bad lens. I'm just not really into the fisheye look, but this is a 7.5 TT Artisan manual focus lens for the Fuji body. And it also came with a battery grip made by Mickey, which in reality is better than the one that comes that is made by Fujifilm themselves. And not only is it better, but it's also less expensive. What makes it better is the fact that you can do more things with the Mickey battery release, or the battery adapter, right? Than that of the actual one that is made by the Fujifilm camera. It also came with two batteries, and also came with, you can see over here how I can put the battery right up in here, an extra battery. I can do it, let me see, is it open? Yeah, I can do it this way, and let me make sure that I am doing it right. Yep, and I'm doing it this way, and oops, the other way. Yeah, let me see. Yep, and then close it, and now the camera has physically two batteries, and this is what it looks like when you have and when you add the extra grip, which allows you to shoot this way, all right, because you have a release button here as well on top over here to take your photos, all right. And right now I want to say hello to everybody, and for a little bit of information for you, the person that's shooting this particular video for me is Jasmine. She's on the other end of the camera. Say hello, Jasmine. Don't just say hello. Okay, that's Jasmine there. Okay, she is actually helping me shoot this video. And yes, we are here in an Airbnb in Coconut Grove, celebrating her birthday. Her birthday is Monday. And yes, and we happened to pick up this camera. We went sort of like treasure hunting, but we didn't really, we weren't really looking for anything in particular or anything special. But I had this wonderful find, and boy was I lucky. How much did I pay for this here? Usually the camera alone, the body alone, usually you can pick it up for about $500. I happen to pick everything in here, okay? The camera body, lens, the battery adapter, all right, for $450. That's how much I paid for this whole setup. And it is a setup that was redone by Fujifilm Japan, and you can tell the work that they did because of the craftsmanship and everything on it. And on top of that, this camera, so for those of you that don't know, this camera is one of the few cameras that actually is made in Japan, and everything in it, the feel of it, the build quality of it is just like no other. Is a true piece of art, a true workmanship, you know, that you only find in cameras like the Leicas. You know, those cameras are made in Germany, and this just happens to fall under that category. I've been taking I took a couple of pictures because I just got it about an hour ago, and so I took a couple of pictures. And I need to set the film simulations and the stuff like that, so that I can get what I know, how I know to set up these cameras, because these cameras have beautiful, beautiful colors, and the organic feel that comes out of this camera is like none other, right? And so with that said, I just wanted to make this really brief video about this camera, this wonderful, the XT1. You can find it on eBay, but in this pristine condition, no scratch, no dents, no absolutely nothing. It's like brand new. Take a look. It's like brand new. Do we have a close-up there, honey? Okay, it's like super, look at that. Super brand new, all right? Not a scratch on it, okay? Not a dent in it. Usually you can see the scratches and the stuff on the shoe here where you actually put the where you mount the flash. It's just, look at that. It's just gorgeous all the way around. This is why I got it, because the condition of this camera is like better than new. Why do I say better than new? Because brand new, this camera does not come with a shutter release button like this. You cannot put a shutter release button on the XT1. It does not have the possibility of putting that screw type shutter release button, because it doesn't have that. All right, so Fujifilm Japan customized it. They gave us the Fujifilm thumb grip, which makes it so nice to hold. And it's just awesome. It really is awesome. Well, anyways, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, you know, hit the subscribe button underneath. And yeah, I am back in love with my Fuji. Guys, I'll see you on the next video. All right. Bye-bye.